Hi, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Talibah Zues. This time, what I want to share with you is a story, and this is a story that I like to share. I created basically to tell my son to help empower him. So, this is a story about a little boy who wants to climb. He loves to climb, and at school, he wants to climb this mountain. And all the other kids tell him he can't do it. Everybody tells him it's not possible, you won't be able to do it. So, little boy now is feeling sad, disheartened. And he goes home and he says to his dad, Dad, I want to climb the mountain at school, but they all told me that I can't do it. So the father says to him, what do you mean, son? Well, they all told me I won't be able to. They told me I'm too little, I'm too young, too weak, I won't be able to. So the father explained to the son that in life, a lot of times, people will tell you can't do something because they can't do it themselves. Also, the road to success, it's not a straight road, generally. There's going to be obstacles in the way. It's never really a smooth path. There's going to be obstacles in the way. There's going to be things to overcome. There's going to be turns and curves and so forth. And little boy asked him and said, but Dad, they said I'd fall over and hurt myself, and start crying. So the father explained to him, son, yeah, that's probably going to happen as well. You may well fall over, but it's fine. Just get back up. So what do you mean, Dad? He said, look, in life, sometimes you're going to fall over. Sometimes you're going to find yourself in a situation where you stumble or where you fall. But that's okay. It doesn't mean you failed. There's no such thing as failure. You cannot fail. All you can do is quit and give up. That's the only time that you can fail. But otherwise, if you fall over, simply get back up and keep on going. Remember, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you get back up and keep on going, you'll be fine. Little boy starts to think, maybe my dad's got a point here. Been around a lot longer than me. I know he loves me very much and he'd always guide me correctly. So as little boy's thinking now, he starts to feel more confident, more positive, and he starts to feel pretty good about himself. Now feeling like he can do this and he can do anything, and he knows if he falls over, he simply gets back up and keeps on going. He goes to school next day, he sees that mountain, sees that hill, and he tackles it and he starts to climb it. And as he's climbing up, lo and behold, the boy falls over and hurts himself. He starts to feel upset and cry, and everybody starts to point the finger and laugh at him. All the kids, all the teachers, all the parents, people are laughing at him, and little boy's feeling sad and he's feeling upset, and little boy just wants to go home. So all he wants to do is run home. And then he recalls what his dad said to him. He said, son, in life, sometimes you're going to fall over, but it's fine. As long as you get back up and keep on going, you can't fail. You'll be fine. Little boy now, rather than go home and tell his dad that he fell over and simply ran home, he wants to give it another go. So he does. So he gets back up and he keeps on going. And he keeps on climbing. And lo and behold, he falls over again. And again, they start to laugh. Little boy, feeling sad, picks himself back up and carries on going. And he keeps on climbing and he falls over again. Now, people are still laughing. Little boy still picks himself back up and still keeps on going. But he falls down again. And at this point, the boy's starting to feel very disheartened now. He doesn't think he can make it. He's thinking, well, I've been up, been down, I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down. How many times do I need to get back up? Then he remembers what his dad said to him. It's fine if you fall down, just keep getting back up and keep on going. So he does, and he keeps on going. And he falls down again. But he gets back up and he keeps on going. And then he falls down again. But this time, something different happens. People aren't pointing the finger and aren't laughing at him. Instead, people are cheering for him. And they're egging him on. And they're encouraging him. Come on, get up. You can get it. You can do this. You're nearly at the top. You can do this. Don't quit now. You can do this. Keep going. And the little boy, now, with the encouragement of the people cheering for him, gets up, keeps on going, makes it top of the mountain, raises his hands in the air. I'm king of the world. I've made it. And he feels great about himself. And this time everybody carries him on their shoulders and cheers the little boy on. He feels great, goes home, tells his dad, and he learns a lesson in life. And he learns that there's no such thing as failure. He learns that in life, sometimes you're going to fall over. As long as you keep getting back up, you'll be fine. Doesn't matter how many times you fall. Doesn't matter how many times you fail that driving test. Doesn't matter how many job interviews you don't get offered a job at. Doesn't matter how many girls you speak to that turn you away or that are not interested. It doesn't matter how many times you have a go at something and it doesn't work out for you. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many beauty contests you enter and the judges don't choose you as a winner. These things don't matter. What matters is how much you keep on going. So I want to bring you to a quote, and I told my son this story because I really wanted to teach him something, because we learn through stories. And this is a quote by Theodore Roosevelt, and it's actually called Man in the Arena, but it goes like this: it's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or whether doer deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again. Because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms and great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievements, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. I love this quote. It's my favourite quote. And in life, it's like this, people. It doesn't matter how many times you have a go at something and you don't make it, as long as you keep on going. A lot of times we become paralysed by fear of failure. And there's also fear of success, but fear of failure is a big one. A lot of times people don't try things, they don't have a go, they don't even attempt things, or they have a small go, but don't go the way. Quite simply because people are afraid that they're going to fail and look bad to other people. It doesn't matter other people's opinions. Other people think of you as none of your business. What matters is what you think of you and how you see you. So you keep on going. And in life, no matter how much people doubt you, even if all the odds are against you, once people see that you're getting there and that you're achieving something and that you're close to achieving something, the one thing you can rest assured that's going to happen is they're going to start to change their mind and they'll start to cheer you on. Everybody loves an underdog. And you know what? If somebody else can do it, you can do it too. And even if they haven't, this world has been molded and changed by both men and women who have dared to do things that others won't do. Who have built paths and who have had a go. Not by the people that have sat back in their armchair pointing the finger about how something could have been done better. If you think it could be done better, do it yourself. And an old Chinese proverb I want to leave you with, this old Chinese proverb goes like this: the person who says it cannot be done should get out of the way of the person who's doing it. So if there's something that you want to achieve, something that you want to do, believe in you, you go for it, and set your own mark on this world and your own path and walk your own path. Right, this has been Talibah Zues. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I will be back with some more videos. Any comments that you have, any questions that you have, hit me up on Facebook. Till next time, you guys have been awesome. Like, subscribe, be good, peace out, and God bless.